Gemini, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Am Vision Station. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions. They are very much appreciated, as well as your genuine support otherwise in guiding this channel. Okay. Yeah, right off, I'm saying that someone is purposely or possibly purposely cutting off connection with a child or their parents. Yeah, because we got the Page of Swords here, followed by the King of Swords, and then we got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and the cards came out just like this. Okay, somebody cutting off communication on purpose. Somebody don't want to communicate. Could be this page. Okay, do not want to cut off communication. Then right before I cut this camera on, I saw shield aircraft too far. Somebody is feeling like somebody is too far to go travel to go see. Okay, then I see Wi-Fi not connected, connection issues, cord cutting. Somebody could be doing some cord cutting from their parents. Okay, and somebody is telling somebody to keep the connection, the Wi-Fi on or something like that. Okay, so some of you could be doing some cord cutting here from your parents. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, but anywho, we're gonna move on to your angel messages, okay? And then we're gonna go towards your tarot message here. But what messages do the spirit guides have to tell Gemini at this time? Okay, spirit guides, what else does Gemini need to know? Okay, so we have I am inspiring, number 21. Some of you could be 21, born on the 21st, okay, or life path 3. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. We also have I am brilliant, number 7. Some of you could be born on the 7th or life path 7. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. Okay, and we got I am evolving. Okay, yep, that explains the cord cutting, or somebody literally is getting their cord cut, through birth. Okay, an umbilical cord. Maybe somebody's father actually cut a cord. However, we got this Page of Swords looking like they doing most of the cutting. Okay, yeah. So we have number 55. A change is coming. Okay, somebody is waking up and seeing some things, possibly with their family. Okay, and they're cutting it off. It could. I'm thinking that some of you could went through a situation where somebody was being greedy, okay, and they put you in a situation. Maybe they was using you. Some of you family members could have been using you for money or whatever, and you are deciding to cut the cords away. Okay, spiritually cutting cords. Okay, so we have number 55. I am evolving. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change. A need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. Okay? I don't blame you not one bit. Okay? Some of you, I am expressive is in the reverse. So that's telling me that some of you is just not communicating right now. You is in your feelings. Okay? Right now. So, Spirit guys, give me accurate, detailed messages. More messages for Gemini at this time. Okay. Give us accurate, detailed messages for the sign of Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Okay. Oh yeah, I see that chain. with their ego on there flying high. So yeah, somebody is being held down by somebody's money. Okay, maybe somebody's parents is like drawing their money up in a child's face. Okay, because this child is wearing a eagle. Okay, but it's out like this. Okay, somebody has been holding somebody down. Okay, and they ready to fly off and do some things on their own. They're seeing things for what it is. Okay, so they about to cut some stuff up. Yeah, they is. Yeah, they is. I feel you. I feel you. Okay, Spirit guys, let's go. What other messages do you want and need Gemini to know at this time? Somebody could be going towards their mother. Okay. Or somebody is cutting a father figure off because they was doing something to their mother. Okay, take it how it resonates. Oh yeah, let me say this too. Just know the energies are interchangeable. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, yeah, that's very important. So we have 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, somebody may be stuck in a situation they don't want to be in. Okay, somebody is thinking, trying to figure out whether they should strike out or building up the confidence of striking the hell out. And that's definitely this Page of Swords here. Okay, somebody is ready to get moving. Okay, and going or realizing that nothing is going to happen without no type of action or whatever. Somebody is in the position physically at this time and taking action on cutting something off. Okay, 2 of Cups here, cutting off a relationship with somebody. I just said, okay, parents, relationship. This could be a romantic relationship as well. Okay, a relationship, a union or something, right? Maybe this card is like somebody going towards something they really want. Okay, yeah. Or somebody just decided, okay, I'm not going to put no more effort into a relationship because these people been lying to me all these freaking years. They have not been telling me the truth, and I'm sick of it. Okay, and I just need for, to be on my own and do things on my own since they want to play games with my mind, pretty much. Okay, because swords represent mental intelligence, okay, thinking, thoughts, okay, stuff like that. Okay, so we have the 2 of Wands here. This is the 3rd position. So some of you, like I said, the eagle, with the necklace going out like this. Somebody is ready to go on their own and do something better for themselves, okay? It kind of remind me of the 8 of Cups as well. Somebody moving on, or they trying to figure out whether they want to move somewhere else, okay? Possibly another town, another city, another state, or something like that, okay? So it brings a lot of anxiety. This probably be the first time somebody doing this, okay? So yeah, but it's going to be worth it in the end, okay? So we got 2 of Pentacles. This is a Capricorn injury. God damn it. This is another Capricorn energy, but it's in the reverse. Somebody could have actually got injured too, because I keep saying that. Why do I want to keep saying injured? Yeah, somebody could have got freaking injured, okay? Because we do have some swords here. I did say earlier that somebody is willing to cut a father figure off to like protect their mother or feminine energy or whatever, because this feminine energy is by themselves. This could be a stepfather as well, or somebody who is like representing a male figure in their life that is dealing with their mother figure. Yeah, it could be something like that as well. Somebody could be undercover threatening to cut somebody. I'm just saying, because I keep saying injured. Well, I don't know why they keep wanting to come out of my mouth. Okay, so somebody in the recent past was juggling resources or juggling a relationship or something like that. Okay, so somebody is trying their best to hang in there, or somebody was trying to hang in a relationship, and they're saying that it ain't even worth the freaking effort with the 3 of of Pentacles in the reverse along with this Two of Cups. They feeling like it ain't even worth it no more. It's just time to go on. Okay, I done everything I can possibly do in this situation. So we got the King of Cups here. This could be another individual that they could be going towards, or somebody in this energy was in the freaking way, okay, of a relationship, okay, because this is in the lower self or the cop out position, fifth position right here. So this person could have possibly been in the way of a relationship, okay, between two people, okay. I'm kind of getting like there is a third party that's in the way of a child's or somebody's relationship with their parents, okay, something like that. Or yeah, there's somebody on the outside of this family that's getting in the way. Let me give you an example. For instance, I saw a video, I think it was on one of them shorts, either TikTok or YouTube, where this baby mother, okay, was supposed to have the father, her baby's father, come over and get the child. Now, the baby's father was a good man. He was doing what he was supposed to do. He was trying to do what he was supposed to do. But this new boyfriend or stepfather or whatever, he was in there acting all big and bad or whatever. And he came to the freaking door and was going off at the baby daddy. All the baby daddy was trying to do was to come pick up his child. And he was like, man, don't come over here come to get your child. Blah, blah. He was cussing this dude out. He was threatening this dude and some more stuff. So I'm thinking that it's a situation like that. Okay, somebody is preventing somebody from seeing somebody. Okay, or somebody is, yeah. Whichever direction it is, take it how it resonates. Whatever direction it is, somebody is causing some type of connection to cut off that does not need to be cut off. Somebody is in the way, okay, and they need to get out the way. So this son possibly might be stepping up this page, son or daughter. Take it how it resonates, okay. They might be stepping out the way, stepping up. And they might be stepping up and trying to cut out something in this relationship, okay? Or they could be deciding to leave the situation or trying to leave the situation because it's too much, okay? Yeah, we got the World card in the reverse here. The goals are in sight, okay? But it's complicated, okay? To achieve or it's requiring somebody to be persistent, like is a situation that once you start it, you cannot back out of it. You have to keep going, okay? So this is going to bring out some new sides of somebody. It's going to be the test of do you have enough balls to carry out the plan that you want to carry out, okay? So yeah, let's move on. So we got, yeah, Seven of Wands, Leo energy here. So somebody is taking some risks, okay, and they're standing up for what they believe in, and they're not backing down. Or somebody could be afraid that somebody could back down, or somebody is hoping that they don't back down, okay. You take how it resonates, okay. This could be some obstacles as well that somebody is trying to overcome at the same time, okay. All right. So we have the Temperance in the reverse, okay? So somebody is waiting. They waiting for the right freaking time to do something, okay? So somebody could be hiding in the cut, okay? Waiting for the right time to spark something off, okay? It's kind of reminding me of that situation. But I was seeing, it was like a little, one of them African tales on YouTube where, this young lady was working for this wealthy person, and he was abusing young little boys, okay? Like parents was, having issues financially, whatever, so they would give away or let their only child or their child go live with this man that was wealthy. And instead of him helping, he would help them become wealthy and send money back to the parents and all that, but he was actually hurting the sons at the same freaking time. Okay, and the maid that was living in witnessed this happening to the last young man that he did this to, and she was like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna sit back and let this happen. She was saying this to herself. Okay, so she had to wait for the right time for to help rescue this young man in order to get her plans together. Okay, she had to be very quiet. She had to cut out communications when it came to what she knew. She couldn't say at all what she knew, or give any type of indication that she knew what this wealthy man was doing to this young. Now she was able to alert the young man that was being abused, but she had to also get him in cahoots with her plan, okay, so that things wouldn't be spoiled, so they can carry on the whole way. And that's what happened. She was able, because she was patient and she did things at the right time. He was able to be not executed, but he was able to be reprimanded for what he did to not only that young man, but he was able to come out and face his own fears of what and why he was doing that to those young men. Okay, and everything was settled. There was justice in this, so it's a situation like that. Okay, so we got the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy right here. So this card right here definitely indicates like somebody having some severe mental anguish when it comes to this situation here. So it's given a cautionary statement to be careful of how you make your next move, what you say and what you're thinking. Don't go back in your thinking about, okay, this is not gonna work out, blah blah blah. Don't do that. Okay, this is letting you know that you need to be cautious about how you're thinking and using your head and preparing for unexpected emergencies. For instance, like if one thing don't work out, you need to have a plan B, plan C, or whatever. Okay, yeah. If something don't work out, what you gonna do? What if you get caught in the middle of what you're trying to do? Then what you gonna do next? Okay, it's a situation like that. Okay, Gemini. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is an indication of some type of success. Okay, good things coming to you and going out from you as far as personal fulfillment. Okay, for some of you. Okay, some of you could be providing, or some of you might be actually having to pay people to help you with this situation, give a little change or whatever. Yeah, to help, for instance, like if there's a guard at the door or something. I'm just giving an example. Like you may have to like have a little money, saved up if you have money. Yeah, to help you through this, because everybody ain't gonna do nothing for free. You know what I'm saying? You might have to pay off some people or whatever to help you get through something, to get you to, to execute your plan, to make your plan successful. Okay, so we got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay, so you need to like learn about, get more education before you take off with this plan that you have. Okay, no matter what it is, whether if it's something about, or you need to rescue yourself, it don't matter what situation or category it is, or whatever it is, you need to have, get to know the players, or get more education in what is going on, what moves, be knowledgeable about your surroundings, who you're dealing with. Okay, and what type of work you're going to be having to do when it comes to this situation. Okay, so we got Three of Swords. Okay, so this could indicate this being having to do something with the end of a relationship. Okay, some of you could be upset. Okay, since we got this page, some of you could be upset because you and your parents split up, or this could be because you split up from somebody else. Okay, So this has a lot to do with this. Some of you, this could be about it could be something as simple as you being upset because you split up with somebody, okay? And you see that the person that you split up with is not being treated by the person that the new person that has come into the life of the partner that you used to be with, okay? And you're not appreciating it or liking it. You're not playing around when it comes to this individual. You still have feelings for this person. Now, I'm not seeing exactly why, if that is the case scenario, why this situation caused you all to break up. Okay, but all I know is somebody is in the freaking way. Okay, yeah, somebody is in the way, possibly in a relationship or whatever. Okay, so we have 4 cups here. Somebody is rejecting, or somebody could have rejected a love offer, okay, in this situation, and somebody got some feelings. Somebody need to reevaluate what they really want in their life, okay? Yeah, somebody need to reevaluate what they really want, and so that they can like align a little bit better, so they have more opportunities coming in for them, okay? All right, so let's see. Well, we got the high priestess, okay? So some of you got some secrets. y'all know some stuff. So this is why you're not willing or able to accept something. Yeah, some of you is having a hard time accepting something about a situation, okay? And it's because you know something, okay? I think that deep down, some of you really know that you're not really completely up to executing every single thing that could be required from the other party, if this is based on you trying to get in a relationship with somebody else that possibly caused some type of rejection. Okay, so we got Page of Wands here. Okay, that's you thinking about traveling towards someone, okay, or something. Okay, this could be you trying to travel to work, okay, as well, okay, or you thinking about defending yourself, okay, traveling with the wands, okay. You could be carrying something, okay, trying to defend yourself, or maybe you're thinking about backing off, okay. Maybe you have not learned how to use your wand yet, okay. So yeah, get enough information before you decide to use your wand. Let's see. Going on here. We got 4-5 months, possibly. Take your time. 4 or 5 months. It's time to move forward. Okay. So we got the 7th. What's today? The 6th. It could start tomorrow. You could be like starting to move forward with this tomorrow. Okay. So let's see what else we got here for you, Gemini, for the romance. Whether you are attached or single at this time. Release your ex. Some of you just won't let them go. The ex is released in the reverse, okay? That's kind of thought some of y'all was going through this, okay? The time it has to come to clear your energy, okay? You gotta let them go, bro. Some of you could be in the state of jealousy, okay? It's safe for you to love, open your heart, and give and receive highest energy of all. This is for some of you, okay? All right, and trust. Somebody doesn't trust someone. Okay, this situation is calling for you to have trust in a situation. Okay, and somebody is not wanting somebody to get engaged. So maybe this is what this is. Maybe you in the way, Gemini. I'm just saying. Somebody, whoever it is, somebody is in the freaking way. Okay. Maybe this person rejected some of you because y'all was not expressing yourselves. Okay, I seen that. Yeah, I saw that with the angel cards. Yeah, I am expressive in the reverse. So some of you lost out because you not expressing what you want, what you feeling towards this person. You not being real about how you really feel. So if you not being real, then nobody is gonna want to really, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be honest about how you feel about somebody. And you taking action without telling them how you really feel is gonna have them thinking there's something wrong with you, like you crazy as hell. Okay, I'm just saying they gonna think you crazy because you not being straightforward of how you feel. Like, I know action speaks louder than words. However, you still have to. It still has to line up, okay, Gemini, okay? Because I'm getting that from some of y'all. Some of y'all just don't, y'all not expressing yourselves. Maybe y'all have a hard time expressing yourself, okay? Or communication. Maybe some of you have a hard time communicating what you really feel about somebody, but are willing and able to take action towards something, and the way you're taking action may not be a good thing as well. You know what I'm saying? That could cause some extra problems you don't want. Okay, so let's look into my little messies over here. Okay, this definitely gonna reveal some extra stuff. Okay, so remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, take what, relax. Okay, just relax. Yeah, some of y'all need to do some breathing exercises, okay? Yeah, because I think some of y'all is just losing y'all freaking mind a little bit, okay? And I feel you, bro. I feel you, okay? Just okay. Okay. Some of y'all is like on some eating binges. Okay, some of y'all is really nervous. You know, some of y'all is like depressed, and you sitting around just eating whatever you need to eat to calm yourself down, or to like prevent yourself from going crazy or whatever. Okay, somebody is asking for forgiveness. Okay, so some of y'all could have did something. Okay, that, you know, you made a mistake, you're a little irritated, or somebody is a little irritated, okay, about how things went down. Ooh, you stalking somebody? Oh, somebody stalking somebody. Didn't I tell you that action to get you in trouble? I knew it was coming out, Gemini. Please tell me you ain't stalking nobody. Tell me you ain't stalking nobody, brother. That is not cool. It's somebody. I ain't saying it's you. Yeah, I said take what resonates. Okay? Because I'm thinking like that we can't be doing that. Okay, something important has come up we need to talk about. Really? Somebody is a victim. Somebody is stalking somebody. You can't let it go. How do we come to the end of the road? Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to man. Somebody could be unusual strange and weird. But this is giving, man, y'all better, somebody is stalking somebody, okay? I'm not saying it's you, Gemini, but somebody's stalking some damn body, okay? Somebody's getting stalked. Whoever it is, they need to stop, okay? This could be somebody from the past, okay? That could be stalking you, or this was going on in the past. Somebody wants some forgiveness for something, okay? Release. If this is, look, somebody need to release their ex so they can move on, bro. Because you is not, somebody is Hispanic, okay? This could be somebody Hispanic. Fair enough. This could be your response to me or whoever. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Leave whoever this is. Look, first, middle, last initial is D. That it ain't worth it. This is so painful. I know it. I know how you feel, bro. It hurts. Look, somebody got turned around. Okay. Maybe somebody cheated on you, baby mama, baby daddy. Didn't I mention that earlier? Could be a baby, it could be your baby mama or your baby daddy. Okay? Somebody need to catch up with their baby mama or their baby daddy, okay? Somebody is not the only one. Now, if you up there, now, that could be a situation as well. Somebody is not the only one. You know, they have other people, but they deciding to still stalk one individual. Really, though? Somebody might not have only one baby daddy or baby mama, okay? Somebody can't wait to get home, okay? Two of Wands. Somebody is on their way home to see somebody, okay? Somebody treated somebody like shit. Yeah, that's why somebody's asking for forgiveness. But look, somebody's stomach. Somebody did something to somebody's stomach. Do not enter. So yeah, somebody's stalking somebody and trying to fucking force themselves into somebody's home or something. Okay? Sneaky. Sneaky as hell. Ugh. Man. Somebody sneaky. Somebody didn't, somebody was like rushing somebody. Somebody treat somebody real bad, bro. Telling somebody to hurry up. Pushing them around. Move from one place to another. Somebody had to move from one place to another because they was being stalked by somebody. Okay? Somebody don't appreciate somebody for what they did. Okay? Even after they put their trust in somebody. First, middle, last name, initial. Could be P or nickname. Okay? Or D, take it. How it resonate. Okay? Take it off. Somebody could possibly force somebody to do something not connected. Didn't I tell you this came up earlier? Somebody had to cut off communications from somebody completely. Like everything. Okay? I'm sick of your lies. This is insane. Yeah. Somebody is really doing some real messed up stuff. How could you do this to me? Somebody's real upset about what happened. Somebody, man, this is a terrible situation. I understand where you're coming from. Okay? Somebody is very dominating. I'm not gonna, I see something, but I'm not going to say what it is because this is obviously a stalking situation, so I'm not going to say where a person actually is, okay? I see where they are, but I'm not going to say where they are, okay? Yeah, I'm not going to say where they are. First, middle, last initial is Z. Somebody is laughing to keep from crying. Somebody went through some hell, okay? Yeah, I'm not going to say, somebody don't do drama. They don't like that damn drama shit. A group, some of you could be going through a group of individuals that could be antagonizing you, okay, for some of you, okay. I always get that with Gemini. It's always a group after Gemini shit. That ain't nothing new, okay. But somebody's saying, I don't do drama. Okay? Somebody's trying to connect with their higher self at this time. Alright? Somebody could be posting up some stuff. Some of y'all could be cheap as a motherfucker. Somebody's telling somebody to stop whining. Somebody's wearing a disguise or feeling like they have to wear a disguise. First, middle, last, initial M. Okay? They can afford to do this. Sacrifice. Social media experiment. Okay? Somebody's telling somebody they need to keep their legs closed. Okay? Ooh. Because somebody stink. Bruh, I am done. This social media shit that we going into social media. Somebody telling somebody on social media they need to keep their legs closed because it stinks. Oh, shit. Ghetto as hell. Somebody ghetto. Man, somebody want to start over. This shit is funny as hell. Somebody's afraid to do something alone, okay? Somebody's saying somebody shouldn't be there because somebody's stalking somebody. Somebody could be trying to stalk somebody on social media too. They could be looking at your posts, okay? Somebody's telling somebody they got to do better. So they got multiple baby daddies or baby mothers or whatever. Somebody got their freaking lights out. Somebody wants somebody to get married. First, middle, last, initial Y. Somebody wants some space from somebody. Somebody ain't got nowhere to go. They feel like they backed into a wall. We already seen that already. Somebody's eating their pain away. Okay? They can't help themselves. They's like, I knew all this shit was gonna happen. Damn. But, man, let me get up off of that. Okay? Let's move on to your other messages that Spirit guys got to tell y'all. Okay, y'all got some of y'all got some serious drama. I mean, the stalking thing is one thing. It's good for a person to get away. Okay, I'm not going to say where this person is and who they with and all that. I'm not going to do that, okay? We not doing that. However, some of y'all got some serious drama going on, okay? And y'all is on social media making posts and stuff like that. And, man, y'all going back and forth with people on social media. Social media is cracking on people, you know, trolling people and all that, man. Y'all is a mess. That's all I'm going to say about that. Y'all is a trip. Okay, so. Man, they stuff stink or something else, right? I'm just saying. Okay. Spirit guys, what other messages do Gemini need to know at this time? Gemini, you probably say, I can see you saying it to somebody, telling somebody that they stuff stink. You say they need to close their legs so their stuff stink. Really though, Gemini. Woo! Okay, so your card is Starlight. Don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. Exactly as you are. So basically, don't change who you are. The one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right here, right now. We got embodiment, okay, in the reverse. And we got let it be. So whatever situation that you're going through right now, let it be and let the spirit guides deal with it, okay? If you need to solve a problem, ask yourself, what is the simplest way to proceed? When you call forth the simplest path, it appears, and vice versa. So that's what you're trying to decide right now, Gemini, with the Two of Wands. Okay? That's what you're definitely trying to decide. Let's see what else is going on, Gemini. Somebody ain't got enough confidence. Confidence in the reverse, okay? Believe in your worth and your ability. So some of you don't believe in yourself right now, okay? Or you're having a hard time believing in yourself because people been bashing you for the last few weeks. God damn. I mean, for maybe longer than that, for a couple of years, 3 years, 4 years, people always got something crazy to say, so you snap back or whatever, you know, and when we do that, you know, it does chip away at our confidence, self-worth, or whatever. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, so, yeah. Some of you are scared to look at yourself in the mirror, okay? Some of you, I saw cosmetic surgery in the cards as well. Some of you could be trying to get some type of cosmetic surgery, you know, facelift, stuff like that, okay, to make yourself, you know, to build your confidence up. Some of you could be doing that at this time, okay? What else does Gemini need to know at this time? Y'all had me cracking up for a second, bro. You out there telling people that they stuff stink. Wounded healer, okay? Some of you could be a healer. Some of you could be wearing a disguise or wearing a mask, okay? Putting on a mask because you're not completely confident in your true self, okay? We got spirit of water here, all right? And you're wounded, okay? Not doing too well for some of you, okay? You tired of hiding, tired of running, tired of trying to prove yourself to other people, okay? We got white buffalo here. Abundance and security are flowing into your life. All things are possible. Balance and harmony prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spiritual realm. Okay, shapeshift into the white buffalo, and the energy this card brings will multiply tenfold. Okay, healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer, and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true. The cracks can be where the light enters the soul. Okay? So let's see. We got spirit of water. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Yep, because we got King of Cups here. All right. So be careful of the water sign. Yeah, that's basically what this is going to tell you, to be careful of the water sign. And it's also going to go ahead and tell you to do some cleansing, okay? Water cleansing. You can do it in the shower. You can do it in the bathtub or whatever. It could be raining where you are right now, okay? You can use rainwater or stand outside in the rain to cleanse yourself as well, okay, Gemini? So that is the end of your message. I'm going to end it here. I do appreciate you watching I Am Finish Station. Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions and your genuine support. I will see you next time. Peace.